Hello everyone, my name is Travis and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. I knew it was a good idea to save right up in this place here. I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet tonight than usual, just a tiny bit more. A little bit more quiet. Forgot where I was going. There's an island out this way somewhere. I'm gonna just follow these smokestacks until I can get there. Because I know that with those bastards over there, those giant platypus-looking bastards with their like glowing claws and shit, means I'm right up next to it. I think it's literally just straight in this direction here. I could be wrong, but that's a guess. Oh yeah, I also did not look up where to get the diamond because I figured that would be kind of shitty of me to do. That diamond right there? That's a lucky fucking find if I've ever seen one. Diamond right fucking there. Hell yeah. Ain't no problem with that. So what I need to do now is I just need to keep on looking for a little bit more diamond. Just like literally one more diamond and I'll be good. Just one more. I didn't know it was hanging out in the open like that. I need just one more. That's all I need. Please, just give me one more. Like, I got plenty of silver and all kinds of other shit, but what I need right now, what I need is one more diamond. Do I have any diamond around here? No, not magnetite. I don't need magnetite. What I do need, there we go, diamond. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's one of them rock punching bastards. I don't know if I'll be able to find any diamond here anytime soon. Like, unless I literally just strolled right past it. Well, here's the island. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Well, whatever, we'll go and look for some diamond later. While we're here, I might as well explore the island. I have a feeling this would actually be a good place to make a base. It kind of sucks that you can't take up the space that's already. You can't take up the space that's at the top here, the one that already has the base on it. That'd be much better instead of having to build my own base. Okay, Thermal Lily, good to see you. Glad to see you. Another food source for me. Still doesn't have a model on it, but that's whatever. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Game's still in early access. They're focusing on a lot of stuff right now. I don't mind. I don't mind. Everything's going pretty well, though. And I am glancing around like a crackhead. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the base is just, like, literally right in this direction. If following those lights doesn't take me to the base, I don't know what will, but... Oh, yep, here we are. Here we go again. Mineral detector fragment? Oh, I don't need that. I already have one. The hell would be the point? The crystalline sulfur... Yeah, I suppose I could take it. I'll probably come in handy later. You never know. That's hella convenient, just to have natural life forms on the planet that do nothing but specifically just produce heat. Like, they latch on the rocks and whatever, and they just produce heat. That's like a godsend in a survival situation. The question is, though, where the hell is the heat coming from, and how do they generate it? You know, I guess I'd learn that. You know what? Let's read about that, actually. I'm kind of curious, now that I think about it. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Indigenous life forms. Would that be a plant? Exploitable? No. See? Thermal Lily. There we go. A strange plant often found growing on rock surfaces and in caves. The petals glow and generate a significant amount of heat, providing protection. Okay, so it doesn't exactly say how it gets to providing that heat. It just does. I have no problem with that, whatever. Some things don't need explanation. I'm digging too deep for answers that I don't need. Holy shit! That's new. Stop right there, Altera, you're out of bounds. I'm not with Altera, then your position is doubly precarious. If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there will be hell to pay. Wait, who are you? Stay off my land? What the hell is going on? Who the hell is that? That is like the first time that we ever have seen another human being. It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated. That is the first time in a Subnautica game, there's only two, but still, that we have seen another, like, actual person with us. and they seem to be fairly hostile, or have been living here for quite some time. Oh, hell yeah, give me that. Alright, fantastic. Habitat builder, fuck yeah. I forgot that it didn't come with that. I'm gonna have to collect some of these blueprints really quick. Well, this might end up being a blueprint episode at the end of the day. Again, just like the last time I found this place. Okay, I picked up another PDA, and this should be just about the last damn thing in this place that I need. As far as blueprints are concerned, so everything else I can just pick up along the way. Like whatever the hell this might be. Scanner room, okay. Well, I don't necessarily need that, but whatever. Keep that one around, just in case. Scanner room. And you know, that actually might be useful. Like, in the last game, I didn't even bother making that, but here it might actually just be useful. Oh, I see this doesn't need repairs anymore. That's curious. I imagine there will be a cutscene dedicated to that at some point, and then I'll have to repair it then. As far as I'm concerned, I think the game has even less story content to it now than it did before the update when they revised the story and whatnot. Because now, it's taken away a crucial step for me. Like in the last one, it gave me directions to go here, gave me directions to go down and find the alien place, and then I just made my way here. I think that it sent me here. It said there was a facility here, right? Something like that. Then I found the base, I found the tower. It said it needed salvage from a crashed ship in order to repair it. And then I was looking for the laser cutter fragments and all kinds of stuff like that. All those steps are now gone. They're not here. And I mean, I can imagine they're not going to be there because they want to revise everything. I probably wasn't intended to have found that, that little cutscene that just happened there because there wasn't anything guiding me to it. It was fully animated though, and it seemed like it was entirely finished outside of the voice acting. So that's pretty quick work by Unknown Worlds. I think that's what the development team is called. I forgot, but that's some pretty quick work. All it takes now is the voice acting, and they'll have that whole section done. Some amazing work. I didn't think they'd finish it that fast, but they did. Surprising, truly. But anyway, I'm gonna stop sucking the dick of the game developers and try to figure out where to go from here. I can pick up snow. Why can I do that? What can I do with snow? Can I throw it? Is that possible? I can throw it. That's fantastic. Can I throw it up and at myself? Is that possible? Okay, well, I used up all my snowballs, but whatever. I'm gonna go warm up, and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here and go find that other diamond. Okay, it looks like it's starting to hail, so let's take a dive right back into the water. Good job, Robin. That was a good dive. Okay, so this lady isn't with Altera, but she's using Altera gear, which I think costs like millions and millions of credits, or whatever the hell currency they use in this nightmarish dystopian future where you have to pay for your own survival and put yourself into a debt beyond your imaginations. There has to be more diamond around here. I can't imagine there being zero diamond. Like, I found one just chilling around on top of the rocks here. I can't even fathom the idea that there wouldn't be another one. Oh, I thought I saw something good for a second. Oh, well, you know, I guess lithium's actually pretty good. That's not a very common resource that I've discovered. Oh, and we've got floating rocks. I just heard something new, and seeing as I know what lies to the east, I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Maybe go back toward that island and wait it out till daytime. There it is! There's my diamond! I got distracted way too easily there, but now I can make the laser cutter, and I can go down into the ship and cut open those doors, and I'll be hella good, dude. Or I can crash too. And my game can just freeze up. That's nice too. Okay, it's real dark, so I'm just gonna wait here until daytime comes because I don't want to accidentally swim out into some son of a bitch. Oh, no, my bad. I was headed south, so it would be west where the real threat is. West is where the Leviathan class creature is. If you haven't seen it yet, You'll see it eventually. Oh, dude, what the hell? Why isn't this... It's gotta be with, like, in a certain short-ass range, because every time... It... Oh, you can sprint while swimming now? I didn't know that. Oh, no, you can't? You still can't? Okay, whatever. That's not a big deal. Anyway, we at least have a little bit of diamond. There's some penguins here and some penguins. Whatever. I'm just gonna wait it out. There's plenty of food here, so I will see you in a moment. Okay. Looks like the sun is up and it's time for me to get going. Also, this flashlight is way more powerful than I gave it credit for. You know, this guy was in the original game, wasn't he? I think he was in Subnautica 1. But I'm kind of like under the impression that maybe...
New technology created.
Sick? I'm under the impression that they're probably going to Like, you're hearing that, right? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Because that's not what one of these bastards right here. That is something else. I can hear something else in the water. And I'm pretty sure it's a Leviathan, although it's not a Reaper. I don't think there are any Reapers in this game. It doesn't really make sense, though. You know, they said that, like, Ghost Leviathan... See, I can kind of... It does make sense, in a way. Like, Reaper Leviathans, so on and so forth. The animals that we saw in Subnautica were, part of, like, a supermassive crater. So, obviously, it was a volcanic zone. There was a lot of heat coming from the area, so it changed the ecosystem. Like, drastically changed the ecosystem. But what we've got here is so totally drastically different than anything we've seen in Subnautica. And the only thing that remains consistent are some of the fish, like the small life forms. But from what I read, ghost leviathans, when they're adults, wander off and get super fucking massive and roam the planet. Like, they stay, like, well, generally at super far depths when they're adults for all the space that they need, which is horrifying because there's no known limit to how big they can grow, so there could be, like, an absolutely massive fucking ghost leviathan living under the surface of the planet. Or not under the surface of the water, like somewhere down in the deep blue depths, like the dead zone outside of the crash, right outside of the crater. Who knows how big they can get? That's a lot of space to grow. That's a lot of space. But yeah. So anyway, my point being, they roam in depths, and this place is gonna have some depths. That's a fact, an absolute fact. So I'm just curious to... No, I didn't want to do that, you fucking asshole. So I'm just curious to know, will we see another Ghost Leviathan in this game? Because that seems like a total possibility given what we know about Ghost Leviathans. That's all I gotta say about that, though. What the fuck? I wonder if Sam ever met her. Oh. Okay. What do you want, Alan? I don't know, but I envy her exosuit. Hope you avoid contact with her in the future. Seem to have that in common with her. Did she scare you? If anything happens to you, puts you in danger too, I know. For all I know, I am the last of my kind, or the last who can help. And she is rather well armed. Well, I don't think you should take it personally. Okay. Whatever you say. Titanium, okay. I was looking for that last part there. There we go! Now I've got everything I need in order to bust open that ship. And just drive straight into it. Nothing can stop me now. Ain't nobody can stop me. I don't even need this fucking, what am I looking for? What's the word? I don't even need that, resource finder anymore. Well, I might, you know, in the future in case I'm, like, running desperately low on resources. And this game goes down way deep. Like, way deep. This game goes way deep. But anyway. I need to make just a couple of batteries. I know I'm gonna run out eventually. I should make my own base. I really should, but I don't really want to go through the whole process of doing that just yet, because I don't have the resources for it. I could make like a multi-purpose room and just get the foundation going, but I'm not really into that right now. I'm not trying to exhaust my resources on that at the moment, not just yet. Oh, you want to freeze up on me? That's a serious problem this game has. It just randomly freezes up for no reason in particular. But that's whatever. It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. Never had to use a flare in the other game. Definitely not going to use one here, so fuck that. Anyway, you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode there. It's going to be a little bit short. I'm going to cut a lot of stuff out, yada yada. It's going to be a little bit short. I ran out of time to do some, like, serious recording tonight. I'm sorry if it was boring, if it was a little bit more quiet than you were expecting, but I am working on a bit of a short time schedule right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking with me through this. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment down below to tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. The button should appear at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Forgot my outro again for like the 1000th time, but take care.